with IU. Then calcium is 600 mg. Naka.
Two in the fridge. Apples in the fridge were nice. Buy two, huh?
Yeah.